Okay, excuse me for a moment while I go dance. I'm actually dancing. And we're back with Knytt Underground. Now, I think where we left off, yes, we had just filled in this nice area here. And now need to locate, in fact, what do we need to locate? We have no active quests, so let us explore down here. Because why not? Now, this way. Ooh, I like the music in this area. I did not notice that before. Ah, yes. This is where we want to go. I have been up, but I have not been down. That is what she said. No secrets here. It would appear not. No. This is a very interesting place. It's just down and down and down. And down. Very dark. Ooh. Excellent. Whoa, homing missiles. There's got to be a way around here. And I believe I just found it. Haha! More money. Another hold coin. Let's get out of here before that thing kills us again. Flee! Flee if you can. Ah, up here. Yes. Flee! Very nice little secret. This is a nice little alcove. Very serene place. Oh. Little critters, hello. Oh, is that? Whoa! I did not mean for that to happen. Okay, well that is fine. Ooh, I'm in a very, very dark cave. Sort of reminiscent of the Disorder, actually. I have no idea where I'm going. That is where I'm going. Wrong side. Oh, I could have jumped up there. Aha! And this leads me back up here. Okay, fair enough. Lots of little secret areas there. Now, I don't want to go up quite yet. No. Sorry about that little fade in the music. I just had to quickly alt-tab out and I'm back. What on earth? There are secrets everywhere here. Oh dear, this area is going to be bad. Oh, oh dear. This area is basically telling you, look out for any tiny holes that could be holes like this. Yep. Oh, the Disorder. Ooh, I'm so tempted to use that, but I don't think I know quite enough about it yet. Not to navigate it guaranteed. With guaranteed safety. So I'm going to leave that, and luckily it marks on the map. Which is most excellent. Nothing here. Oh, secrets everywhere here. Aha! Well, this actually looks not too difficult. Oh, ding! I did that completely incorrectly. I was stupid there. That was entirely my mess up. And that was entirely my skill. Ooh, new coin. A bronze coin. Very nice. So, I'll tell you what I am seeing a lot in Knytt Underground. A lot of references to humans, which I don't recall if Syra was a human in Syra or not. But it seems very obtuse almost, as if, I'm not sure, as if it's too strong of a hint and it may be trying to mislead you. I could just be talking out of my bum here, but well, I don't know. We will see, I'm sure. Don't. Don't. Fuck, there's no point trying to go up there, there's nothing there. In fact, no, what would the point of this screen be if there was no point? There would be no point, so let me bounce up here. Oh, there actually is no point. Fair enough. Whoa! Gonna do one last pass here. I don't want to have missed anything. Missing incredibly difficult, awkward and obscure secrets I'm fine with. Mainly because they're incredibly difficult and obscure. Alright, so this is a dead end, and you can go down here to complete this. Oh. Nothing there, it seems. There's got to be something to this. But then again, perhaps not. Very creepy atmosphere in this little place. Just secrets all over, just secret passages everywhere. That is what I expect after Knytt stories. But it seems there's nothing of value here. I'm probably hugely incorrect, but we will see indeed. Oh dear, oh dear. Up the hole. No, she did not. Okay, so we can get this area filled out at least. Ooh, pretty flowers. I remember this place. I think. Left in here. Very dark and ominous again. Oh, I forgot to change back into non-ball form. Yep. Well, let's head up this hole, shall we? And she did say that. She's so rude. The she, and that's what she said. No, I don't think there will be anything up there. Oh no, there's got to be something on the left here. There has to be, that's just too... obviously not a secret. I think Niflis has been trolling us somewhat. He's put in things that look like they are secrets. But they are in fact not secrets. They are nothing in particular. That's what I think is going on. That would be incredibly cruel. And also characteristically fitting. Not that I'm calling him cruel, just tricksy, as he is. Oh no, I have already been here indeed. Yes, down one more. And right here, which is just a boring old save room. Although I have to admit, he is making the save rooms rather non-boring. Okay, I want to get up there. Somehow. Not like that, I won't. In fact, I might be able to do it here. Yes, I can indeed. Will this net me any reward? It will not. Fair enough. Okay, so this area here, there must be a way into there. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the entire map is a solid thing and there are no holes. So if we go along over here, there must be a way in from one of the surrounding rooms. And I will endeavour to find it. Perhaps up here. Not like that. Oh yes, what did I say? What did I say? Yes. Done, called it, thank you. Oh dear. Oh dear, I see what I've got to do here. And I don't like it. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed, okay. Oh yes! Oh, I nearly didn't jump! Another coin, I expect? Yes it is. I'm getting a lot of these coins. What do I need them for? I forget. Yee! Oh, munkles. Munkles? Monkey uncles. I just had to do that to be fancy. Yeah, see, I told you I knew there was a room here. Okay, let's try to get this bit filled in just for completionist's sake. Which shouldn't be too hard, it just seems to be a standard connecting room. So left one more, up and then right. Yeah, oh, it's just a save room. Fair enough, but good to have on the map, nonetheless. Okay. Now, I will tell you what I want to do. I want to get up here. Because, and I will tell you, that is where I forget the name of the Utopioca is. That is where I want to go. I have the wheel, I've been meaning to go back there for a while. Now I have most of the way back connected. I just need to do something about this area, and I'm going to get back there. Now I think going round this way is going to be the quickest route. Yes, yes. I may very well be wrong. My Knytt cartography skills are rather lacking. But hey, that makes half the fun, doesn't it? I suppose it's not technically cartography to read a map, is it? No. What would that be? I don't know. I'll figure it out and maybe put it in post. Did I say this would be the easy way? Ah yes, I did. Oh, I nearly tried to do it by swinging around the bottom there. Phew. I remember this area. Very goopy. Very goopy indeed. I don't need you anymore. Yes, I remember this place. I need you though. Yes, done it. Although I suppose the challenge of that part is actually getting up, she said. I hope I can get back this way. It's possible it's a dead end. Like a one-way path. I haven't been here before. Okay, well, while we're here, why not explore a bit? Boobs. Oh, that was silly. And continue along here. Oh, I forgot they were actual objects. I thought they were just background, silhouette-y background things. Okay, jump. I could go using the disorder since I know how to use it sort of now. Oh, I've got 7 crystals left. I know how to navigate the disorder now. I know how to get out of the exits. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I truly don't know. Okay, I so want to explore all of these other places, but I want to get to Utopioca. That is such a crazy name. Yes, we need to go up here. Do some jumpy wall climby jumps. because I can. Ah, yes, I remember this place. I went incorrectly. Although there's a thing there which leads me to believe this is valuable. Well, holy cow, this is windy. Okay, I don't know where I am. That reminds me of the disorder. I shouldn't be... What the frink? Oh. They're the easy robots. Why am I going this way? I don't know where this goes. Oh, silly Alan. Why am I going this way? I want to stop, but I want to explore. Ooh. An item. I'm glad I came this way. What's that? Yellow dimension crystal? What? What the frick is a yellow dimension crystal? Different kinds of crystals taking you to different dimensions? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay, excuse me for a moment while I go dance. I'm actually dancing. You should see the grin on my face right now here. Oh, this is amusing. I took a photo of the grin on my face. If I remember, I will put it in the corner right now. What happens in ball form? Nothing. Can I talk to you? No. Okay, this is just the best thing ever. I'm sorry, this is the best thing ever. I'm actually dancing. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm glad I went off track. I am very glad I went off track and it doesn't mark it on the map. I'm sad about that. Can't talk to any of you? Where am I? Aha! Technically I'm neither. Still, yeah. No and no. Okay, what is the rule? Yeah. You don't talk about anything you hear or see here. You understand? I'm not sure if I can comprehend the full complexity of that rule. I don't really understand why you have the rule, no. Probably sillier, yes. Listen, just to the east you'll find the rig. It probably contains like 80% of all working human artifacts ever found in the undergrounds. The core of the rig is a music device. One sprite has devoted his entire life to working it out. Today we know him as... What? Dub Dictator, Lord of the Dance. Oh, wow. Nobody knows his true name. Well, I've heard it might be Bob. He's playing right now. Yeah, I've seen him. I've danced there, in fact. Aha, I get it. That must be why you keep the rig hidden so deep underground. Exactly. If the internet finds out we have this technology, they'll want to claim it for their studies. Stupid internet. Yep, they would break it too. That's what the internet does. Why wasn't they find out? That is, unless you actually want to have your rig sabotaged by people who believe it's evil. Yeah, that's why we don't want them to find out. Ooh. Oh. I will enjoy my stay. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. This is ridiculously awesome. Now I believe I can get back on track here. Perhaps. Ooh, a big fancy machine. Is there a lever or button I have to press? Okay, I want to go up here. I'm getting more off track, but there's a big machine and it's red. There is red here. I have to explore. Oh dear. Oh dear. I see what it does. Pretend it's a light casting a shadow. If it's casting a shadow on you, you're safe. If it's not casting a shadow, you're dead. Oh wow, that was actually... I think that was sheer luck. That didn't get me killed there. Yep, that ain't happening, is it? Ah, I see, that power's for getting back over here. Hey! Little secret tunnel. You know, I said previously I saw a red area in one of Deceased Crab's thumbnails. This could be the area I saw for all I know. Oh, I'm actually caught back up. I'm in a known area. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to go right, because that leads there most cleanly, I think. I'm going to check these houses out, though. No dialogue? No. Alright, I want to go directly up here. Ah, this is where I was before, wasn't it? Okay, I think I actually need the... I see what I have to do. I think. Yeah, use that to get the flying power to get up here. Simple! Now here I go right. Ah, I remember being in here, this area fairly recently. Ah, yes, I do remember this. I remember feeling at it. And thinking there was a secret in there somewhere. Spoiler, there is not. That I know of. Oh. Rectums. Okay. Now there's a disorder entry point above me in the next screen. Little critters. Yeah. Now the time I've allotted for this episode is running out, but I'm going to keep going until I get to there. That save point there. Then we will save and continue to Utopioca in the next episode, where we will explore it. Or where I will explore it. Either way. Either way, it will be explored, and you will see it if you watch. I hope you'll watch. That's nice. Watching is nice. King, ball in the ball. Ball in the ball? No! Okay, bounce as high as I can, and whee! Now, did I talk to this guy? Because in editing the videos, I remember I saw this and I walked right past it. And I don't remember if I came back. It does indeed. Yes. That's okay, it's a movement and standing still one. Okay, good. Now, I'm not 100% sure how to get from here to this area here. So I'm going to bank on it being this way. Which it may be, it may not be. Can I talk to you? I cannot. That is a sad shame. Can I talk to you? I also cannot. Yet another shame. I think this might actually be the way. This area is very... For some reason it makes me think of a beach. It must just be the pastel-y yellow, orangey colours in the background. Make me think of sand. This does not make me think of the beach. At all. Let's go up. Ah, there's a save point here. I could save and leave off here, but I said I'll be getting to that save point and I'm almost there, so I will not leave here. Oh dear, the cursor's on the screen. Sorry about that. I left the cursor on the screen. I am a terrible Let's Player. No, there'll be nothing up there. Just a nice little structure. And I am connected to the previous area. Excellent. That is what I wanted. Oh dear, dripping lava. After the acid dripping areas in Syra, this is a piece of cake. I remember this place. Did I say piece of cake? I believe I did. And I meant it! Nah, I did it! I am good with going the wrong way! Oh. I also remember this area and how to get past it. I love the music in this area. I love the music in all the areas, what am I saying? It's just a very musically beautiful game. Hey, little critter, I remember you. Hello. 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 Meow. Hello, little baby. Hello. Oh, that was so close to perfect. Oh yes, done. Did it. I did it. There's going to be a flying power in the next screen. No, there is not. That is fine, I was just massively incorrect. Derp face. Hey, there's one here though. Now, I need to go up, so... Whee! Just a bit faster that way. Oh, I hope I can actually get up here. That would be disappointing if I couldn't. Oh dear. I don't think I actually can. Okay, well that's fair enough. I can go the long way around. Or I could try to get up there with a flying power. Oh, I'm not actually sure I can. Ooh, no, I think it's a bit too short of a cooldown. So what I must do is go right, then down, so I need to go around here. Haha! That, my friend, is skills. Skills plural. Little critter! Oh, hey! You're the one who throws things at me! Go away, I don't like you! Yeah. Nah. Nah. Missing me. Nah. I'll tell you the cheek of those things. I have already explored here. And so we'll be going into this save point. Ah! I will be going into the save point now, where I will call it an episode. Bye for now, and I hope you'll join me next time when we attempt to get to Utopioca up here, which then teleported us down here, or about here, I think, actually. In fact, yes, it was here. There to there, just when I was exploring this nice area up here. But now I have the wheel, I'm going to explore it fully, I hope, and figure out what this yellow dimension crystal's for. Okay, anyway, bye for now.